Yo, what's up, crew? Welcome back to the show. It's your partner, Just Mike. Now, on the discussion board for today is Positional Heroes. All right, they're out. They're here. They're ready. We've been having a lot of great content. We're starting off the Positional Heroes with Delanie Walker. All right, this guy's gonna be a 98 overall Positional Hero tight end with long pass and speed run style. Okay, so that's gonna be a dope thing. Also, we're going to get Anthony Barr, the user beast, right? He's going to get even better, and he's going to be a 97 overall with zone and man defense style. This is pretty dope. Now, these sets are kind of crazy. They kind of remind me of the Super Bowl sets. Now, keep in mind, I know you guys who are like big time Madden people who've been playing for the last few years are very familiar with this. I've recently gotten back into Madden, so just this is my opinion, a fresh take on what's going on here. I just think that these sets are just ridiculously ridiculous. I mean, they're almost like the Super Bowl elite sets, you know, the Super Bowl legend sets where you have to have so many players, 25 gold tight end players, 15 elite tight end players, and then 10 gold position players, 5 elite position players, 4 elite badges, and 1 positional hero tight end collectible. You know, all this to earn a 98 overall Delanie Walker. Hey, is it worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, when you think about how many tight ends here that are worth it, I mean, you're going to have to give up an Eifert. You're going to have to give up some big time uh, tight ends, and I don't see the monetary value, you know. And I think this particular tight end and then his elite card is probably on par with to be the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what would be the biggest difference. Like, is that worth all those cards and all that money? You know. And unfortunately, I don't have one of these cards, so we can't compare his card. I don't think anybody has put his positional hero together yet. I know somebody put together the bar, and then that's how I was looking at it. But you just need so much. I mean, and you could need badges. So this is already 60,000 plus these players. Now that people know that people want them, you're gonna pay through the yin yang to get them, right? 100,000 now for a Delanie Walker elite card, which is crazy. I think this card was like somewhere around 15,000 before, maybe 15 to 20k. Now it's 95k, and people are buying them because they want this positional hero. But I just don't know if it's worth you know, the few points in upgrade status to get them. I mean, it's basically a what, a 9-point upgrade. So I don't know, man. I don't know. And you got Ladarius Green. That's a really good tight end. You're gonna have to give up some good tight ends. Julius Thomas, Jimmy Graham, Kelsey, and then all these elite tight ends. I don't know. I mean, it might be worth it, I guess. But looking at this Anthony Barr, it's almost like the same thing. I mean, this guy is a beast. And I've played the solo. I thought when you did the solo challenge, you were going to get his collectible. But no, you just get 3 cards that can go in his set, which is kind of sucky. But, I mean, this Anthony Barr is a beast. But giving up a lot of stuff, man. You're basically going to have to give up Julius Peppers and your base Anthony Barr, well, your programmable Anthony Barr, and a few other, your base gold Anthony Barr as well. Now that's how I think it should really go. And look at this Jason Houston. Look at the price on this Jason Houston now. 122,000 for Jason Houston. That's crazy, right? He's never going to be worth this much again in this version of Madden anyway. I don't know, man. I think the smartest thing is if you have these cards that people need, it's the best thing to do is sell them. I think that's the best thing. And if you have the money, just go ahead and buy the bar outright. I mean, honestly, instead of doing all of this, because I'm going to tell you why it's not worth it. All right. Now we're going to go on the auction block, and I think there is a positional hero bar available. And we're going to compare him to like one of his elite cards. And I'm going to show you how close in size or in scale that they are. So let's go to the auction block. And we'll go to program. Go to positional heroes. And as you can see, we're gonna push all. Take it off of Dolphins, of course. I was trying to get, well, I got Cameron tight end. I didn't know he was that beast. Like, he's a really good tight end. I'm surprised he's never got a program card or an elite card. You know, I think that's would be a beastly card to get an upgrade to. That Cameron. But yeah, so he's already here, 600K. Delanie Walker's up there too. But now let's just take a look at this Anthony Barr, and I'm going to show you something here. All right, and we're going to compare him to his, I think, Football Outsider. I think that's the card I have. Now look at this. Of course he gets beasted out, right? Of course, because it's a positional hero. But look, by how much though? I mean, you have 93 speed to 95 speed, right? You have strength, 74 to 82, 8-point difference, right? Okay. Then you have acceleration, 93 to 96, a 3-point difference there. Tackling, another 3-point difference. Now the play rec is a 6 points difference. Block shedding, another 7-point difference. The pursuit, you have 97 to 94, which is comparable. And the hit power, 94 to 89. It's almost similar, right? Now, you get these slight upgrades, but at the expense of spending hundreds and thousands of MUT coin just to get this guy. And is it worth it? That's my question to you guys. This is my first time dealing with positional heroes. I'm asking you guys, is it really worth it? You know, when you could just get this Anthony Barr, and I believe this Anthony Barr is going for like, I think under 20. Well, no, let me not say that. Let's find out how much it's going for. Okay, this one is going for 650,000. Let's look at my bar and see how much that one is going for. I guess we could just stay in the auction house. Yeah, 45K. All right. 45K. Let me get it straight. Let me get it straight. Okay. This Anthony Barr going for 45K. And this Anthony Barr going for 650K. Right? Now, I'll say this. If you don't have an Anthony Barr already and you actually have all of these players and there's no cost to you to actually do the set, like the cost to you is trivial, maybe 30, 40, 50, 60K to really do this set, then do it. Yeah, but if you don't have any of these players and you have to actively go out and get these players, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't even know if it's worth giving up all the elite linebackers. Like, honestly, like, I don't know if it's really worth it. And I mean, yeah, you could probably do something where you can just buy the cheapest elite linebacker, but I don't know if they're going to be available like that. Let's see. The cheapest elite linebackers right now. Galette. Let's go for 14K. Right? 14K. Cheapest elite linebackers. And then they get up to, 20s and everything else. Now this Lamar Woodley is actually going for 50, which is something that I'm kind of interested in. I'm definitely interested in this. But the speed is 84. I don't know about that. Yeah. I don't know. Kind of the same. Might actually pick this one up, dude. Might actually pick this one up and then put him on the line and then have Von Miller as my starting left outside. That's kind of interesting, man. Now, I don't know if this is the regular price for this Lamar Woodley either. I don't know. But, like I say, man, I don't know if it's worth it. You guys let me know, all right? Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Gameplay is coming, guys. And I will see you guys on the next one. And subscribe to me on social media at JustMike77, all right? And my question to you guys, like I say, man, is it worth it? All right? Is it worth it? You guys let me know. I mean, I know this guy is like a beast. But 97 overall, Anthony Barr. Are you going to do the work to get him or not? You guys let me know. Hit me in the comment box. I'll see you guys on the next one, though. I'm out. Peace.